my channel again. If you guys is new here, my name is Ariel Scott. I sell secondhand clothing on the app called Poshmark. I am a full-time reseller. I love what I do and I enjoy doing it, and I love also bringing new tips and tricks and content to you. However, this video is not going to be a long one, but it's definitely going to be informational. I feel like when you start Poshmark or any reselling online store, you don't really know where to start. You don't know what apps to use. You don't know how to start. You have a lot of answers that, you know, like that really just can't be answered, and you just left out there. And I actually have 5 major apps that will help you change your business tremendously. Without further ado, I would definitely like to introduce you guys to all 5 apps. I will explain what the apps do. I will post a picture over here so that you guys can see it. If you guys have any questions, please comment. I love to hear from you. I love to help you. I did not get where I am by myself, and I would love to help you guys to get where you at past me. I'm not even where I'm supposed to be in this business. So, but I like helping people, and this is what I do it for. This is what I do. So, I have 5 apps here. If you see me looking down, this is what I'm looking at. I love to bring notes because I also like to be prepared in the video. So, it just moves smooth sailing, at least for me, honestly. The first app that I would say that helped me tremendously is YouTube. It helped. Because becoming a reseller and not knowing what brands to sell or what to pick up or what's selling on Poshmark versus what's selling on eBay, or what's selling on eBay versus what's selling on Mercari. There's a lot of unanswered questions. You know, how do I ship? What boxes do I use? How do I take pictures of the clothes? Is there any specific camera I have to use? Can I use my iPhone? Can I use an Android phone? You know, it's certain questions that a lot of us have as resellers, as beginners. Again, I think I was doing this. I started my reselling business on March 8th, 2020. So I'm not fairly new, but I have like 8-9 months in, which is roughly still new. So I can relate. I understand. So what I would say that helped me in my journey is YouTube. I mean, you have to have a mind to be willing to learn. You have to understand the content. If you have to play it over and over and over and over, it's okay. You have to look up videos where you know that you're lacking, and it's okay if you don't know how to what works with hanging up the clothes. Should I use a mannequin or should I just use a hanger? Whatever works for you. I looked up a lot of reselling content. I mean, I looked up 5 of the best brands, bread and butter brands, bolo brands, what apps to use when selling Poshmark. Should we use a virtual assistant? It's just so much that different people teach you, and then also what YouTube teaches you, it teaches you different resellers' journey, which is actually very important because, see, a reseller like I always say, if you guys follow me on my channel, my small business is on quick flips. I love it. I love it. That's exactly what I do. You understand what I'm saying? So people that I watch will be like the bin pickers. You know, I watch a lot of other people too, but I watch the bin pickers. I watch the bin pickers. I watch Lori. I watch Nicole. Like I watch all of them. But you know, for my business, I can more relate to the quick flip. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot that you have to understand. Another thing to understand when you're doing YouTube is that you're not going to know everything. You're not going to catch on to everything. And it's okay. Because what happens is I'm a visual learner. So when I go on YouTube and they say, okay, Rebecca Minkoff is a very good brand to pick up, right? So the first time I go in the thrift store, I might bypass it a few times. But after time of you hearing the same brand and Johnny Was and all of these different brands just shouting out and shouting out, eventually you're going to be like, oh, wow, I remember this brand. I remember that tag. That's what that person was saying. You know, so that's like how I do it as well. I'm so sorry. Sorry guys, that's how I do it as well, you know, because we're human. We're not going to remember everything. But it's very important that you educate yourself. You look at YouTube. Keep learning, keep learning. You don't have to run your business how everybody else run it. I'm a quick flip type of person. I love it. I love to have things in and out my closet. But just because I'm quick flip don't mean that I can't watch Mogi Beth, where she actually teaches you strategies on how to make expensive sales or the brands to look for. It's really informational people out there that you can do. I look at everybody because I can take something from each person and learn from them. So you have to be open-minded. You have to have a willingness to learn, and you just know the type of business that you want to run. And that's what YouTube's helped me with, because I shop at, like I always say, I shop at Salvation Army. I shop at the Goodwill bins. I don't do Goodwill because I really think that they're very overpriced, and because I like quick flips, I feel like the Goodwill bins and the Salvation Army is better for me. But I will say I do go to Burlington, I do go to Marshalls when they have awesome sales, because they do got good brands. And I do go to Goodwill very rarely. In New York they have a Goodwill $2 Tuesday. So typically I'll play with that, but I try to stay at the Salvation Army and the bins because that's what works for me, honestly. So YouTube, I can go on and on, but YouTube is great. Please look at it. Please understand it. Please document. Please make notes. Nobody's rushing you. This is your business. Go at your motion. Take your time. Do exactly what you want to do, but just master what you're good at. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll be good at it. Following YouTube, I would say the next best app to get into, hands down, is Photo Room. Photo Room is awesome. So for new resellers, we typically we'll have a hanger and we'll hang it on the door, and you'll just see the black door with the red shirt on it. Or we'll do floor lay, and you'll see the shirt or the jeans, the blue jeans just laid on the floor. Or we'll do it on the kitchen table, and you'll see the marble table in the background. But what Photo Room does, what a lot of people don't know, and this is a really hidden secret that I wish I would have knew sooner, but I think the resellers that helped me. Also, Poshmark is an excellent community. If you reach out, people is gonna help you. Great help. Another great person that I look at, and she's still helping me up until today, is Ashley Williner. I think I said her name right, but she's awesome, and you know, she really motivates me to do good in my YouTube channel, or you know, just in my business as well. Watching her has been a blessing. So just you guys are gonna pick up some people who you follow too, like, oh wow, you know that you really mentor in the business. It's okay, because like I said, you don't have to run it like them, but it's good to pick up a lot of tips and tricks, because we don't know it all. You know, beginning, you need help. And Photo Room is excellent. What it does is it takes any plain background and it turns it to a white background. I'll show you guys over here a picture of how my store looked and how Photo Room has really helped my store. I definitely use it, turns it white. It definitely increase your sales at least by 50%. It definitely increased the sales. It's something that you want to get into. It is an awesome app. It's a no-brainer. I showed you how to use it in the video previous to this. I'll link the video so that you guys can see it. Photo Room, excellent for a white background. I definitely approve it. Not getting sponsored, Please, please, please use this. It's very important. The third tip, what I would say is the next best one after photo room definitely is retouch. I feel like a lot of people don't know about retouch, but it is a awesome app to use. So what retouch does is we find that a lot of time when we turn the picture white and you have like yellow jeans there, but the picture is kind of a little smudgy or something on the white background that you can't get off, or it's just a mark there that you really can't remove and you don't really want it in your picture, or you got to remove the photo room logo that's at the bottom. Retouch, it completely cleans up your picture with a blink of just the line at the bottom, and it cleans your picture. I will definitely do a video if you guys want on retouch and photo room in more detail so you can get to understand it, but it is super easy to use. It just cleans up the picture. It makes it look more defined. It makes it look more in detail. It makes it look like, oh yes, I want to buy it. So it's a very, very, very awesome app to use. It's not really a lot to say on it, but if you want nice pictures and you don't want nothing in the background but your pants, shirt, shoes, retouch is the app to use. Period. It's just how it is. That's all I can say about that. The next app that I would say to use is Canva. Hope I'm saying it right. Again, the pictures of the app will be up here in the name of it, so please download it if you have the time. It will really help you. But this app is awesome. It helps you decorate your store. So a white background is nice, a lot of people have a white background, but then a lot of customers, they like to just drive past it. Like if I see a jeans that's Joe Jeans, if I see Joe Jeans in the store, in your store with a white background, but the title says, oh, Joe Jeans flared, that's good. But some people don't like to really go over that reading and stuff, so on the side of my store, again, I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll just post the pictures up here. On the side of my store, I'll have the Joe Jeans picture, and then I'll have the Joe name where they could visibly see, like, okay, oh, those are Joe's. Or I'll have the Ralph Lauren's, or I'll have the what is it? The Vince. So I have my name, I have the clothing picture, and then on the side of it, it'll be the name. So again, I'll show you guys how it looks. But I think that this app is really, really great for that, for decorating your store. Also, this app is great for making sales and telling people about your store, and just making certain notes like, hey guys, I ship within 1 to 5 days, and you can post it on the top of your store. You could bookmark it, so that's also good too. I can do a separate video on bookmarking, photo room, and all of these apps that I'm talking about in more depth. Definitely willing to help you guys. It's not a problem. The fifth app is Over, and this app is awesome for running sales. So typically you hear a lot of people saying like, oh, I run sales every Friday. I run sales every first of the month. Or I'll run the sale, the 4 to 25 sale, name your price sale. And then they have these beautiful, how do you say it? Sorry, brain freeze. You have these beautiful advertisements. Again, I'll link it right there, one of mine, so you guys can see what my store sales look like. But a lot of them, they Over is really good for running sales and advertising your store and the background, and really getting customers involved with what's going on, because with Poshmark, the sad part is if you don't keep sharing the bookmark, or if you don't aware your customers, it's very likely that they won't know. So typically what I do is I'll send out offers I'll send out offers, and then I'll post a bookmark on top of the store where they can see, like, oh wow, it's a sale today. Or I'll just let them know, like, I actually ran a sale. I'm running a Black Friday sale now, but what I do is when they like something in the store, I'll say, oh, if you bundle 2 things, you get free shipping. And it's been really working. Like, I had like probably like 7 to 8 sales just yesterday. So it works, you know, running sales works. And like I said, whatever works for you, those are the 5 apps. I don't know why I got up 10 fingers. Those are the 5 apps that I use, and I use them every day. I mean, I look at YouTube as if it's a new movie coming out, because that's how serious you have to be in this reselling business, because styles, trends, everything change. So you definitely want to be on the trend, knowing what sells, knowing how to check comps, knowing how to ship, knowing what brands to pick up, knowing what not to pick up, knowing how to do your cost of goods. All of that is very important, and you will learn it from YouTube. Again, don't be stressed to reach out. You can reach out always. You can always talk to me, because like I said, as I said, I had help from many people, and I would love if you guys reach out for me. This is why I'm doing the video, so that we can have that connection with each other and we can grow together. That's what I'm all about. This really concludes the video. The video is done. I thank you guys for just being an ear, just listening to the video and being able to visit my channel. If you guys like this type of content, please subscribe. Definitely like, comment. I'm here at you guys' disposal, you know. So whatever content you want to see, again, just let me know. On my channel, I do thrift hauls. I do thrift with me. I bring you to the Goodwill bins with me. I do Salvation Army thrift with me, outlet. I give you a lot of facts and advice on how to do the reselling business and what tricks I'm doing to get daily sales, or just my closet to stay active. So this really concludes the video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm going to try to, there's no real time limit on when I'm going to post the next video, but I definitely try to do it a week, probably every two days a week, or if I can do it often. Like I said, I love doing it. Thank you guys for watching me. It's a pleasure being here, and I hope that you guys like and subscribe to the video. Again, follow my link, my Instagram, my Poshmark, my email. Everything is linked at the bottom. Thank you again. Have a good day, guys.